You're sitting at your kitchen table, a ruler in one hand, a printed stock chart in the other. Laurence Holt's voice echoes in your head. Look for patterns, not magic. It's 2004 and the financial world seems a chaotic beast. But what if the chaos has a rhythm, a secret code, one that only takes an hour, a simple pattern, and yes, even you to crack? That tiny ruler suddenly feels like a key. So which pattern opens the door first? You might think investing is all about crunching numbers, but Holt flips the script. He shows how simple patterns in stock charts reveal the real story behind price moves. Back in the early 2000s, Holt walks us through Alcoa's stock. The chart wasn't just lines, it told a story of a rebound with a classic cup and handle pattern forming quietly. Investors who recognized this pattern got in before the big jump. It's not magic, it's method. Think of charts like a city map. Streets are price paths, intersections are pivots. When you spot a pattern, it's like noticing a shortcut or a bottleneck. Holt compares spotting a head and shoulders pattern to identifying rush hour traffic. It signals a key shift ahead. Patterns map the crowd's mood, loud and clear. Once you internalize these patterns, your trading feels less like guessing and more like reading the room. Holt insists that recognizing even one pattern shifts you from reactive trader to proactive mastermind. Your surprise isn't random luck, but a newfound superpower in timing buys and sells. Forget expensive software and jargon. Holt's bold claim, anyone with a ruler and an hour can start decoding the markets. It's about mastering simple tools, not drowning in complexity. Laurence Holt tested his method over hundreds of hours with real readers. Imagine Lisa, a total newbie from Seattle, using just a ruler on her printout. She identified support and resistance lines that predicted when to buy and sell, no PhD required. Her portfolio went from confusion to clarity. Holt compares the ruler to a musical conductor's baton, straightforward, yet commanding the whole orchestra. Instead of drowning in numbers, you use your ruler to spot neat geometric patterns. It's less about math, more about shape recognition, turning chaos into a clear beat. The real payoff is the speed of transformation. That hour you invest isn't just time spent, it's an investment into a repeatable skill. You stop feeling like a market hostage, gaining a quiet confidence that surprises your skeptical friends at your next dinner party. So you've spotted patterns and wielded your ruler. Now comes the art of timing, when to jump in and crucially when to get out. Holt doesn't leave you hanging. Holt lays out a roadmap with 8 steps to smarter trading, like a GPS for your money. Take Mark, who used the steps to time his exit from tech stocks before the 2001 crash. The process felt less like guesswork and more like following a trusted recipe. Choosing a broker can feel like picking a guide for a jungle trek. Holt breaks them down into 4 clear classes, from discount to full service, with pros and cons. It's like choosing between a taxi or a tour guide. One gets you there fast, the other tells you where to go. All the insight in the world means nothing if you don't act. Holt's final sections push you beyond awareness into execution. Suddenly, your charts don't just tell stories, they fuel your strategy. The surprising twist: most people stop here, but you're just getting started. Remember that moment at your kitchen table? The ruler and printed chart weren't just props, they were invitations. Holt's method closes the gap between mystery and mastery. So here's your challenge: grab a stock chart tonight, trace a pattern with any straight edge, and notice what it whispers. That's your first step into the market's hidden rhythm. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.